through that first quarter, he had 14 points, you're 5 of 6, and 4 from the free throw line. What was going on there? Are they giving you open looks? And I know one time you get the ball from Rod, and you turn around trying to find somebody to pass it to, so he just told you just shoot it, you turn around and shot it. So was it that kind of game? Or?
Yeah, you just have those games where anything you throw up will go in, and I think that's what happened in the first quarter. So I was just lucky today, I guess. And practice kind of helps a little bit too. So
that second quarter, it kind of adjusted to you. So did they put somebody else on you, or what was going on there?
I think off screens they would double or jump the screen. So basically, I wasn't able to just come off and shoot quick like I usually do. So I think they changed it so that they'd have that double right off the screen, and I wouldn't be able to get the ball. So.
Kaylee got into early foul trouble. What does that do to your psyche, just knowing that you're going to have to carry the load?
Well, when Kaylee's out, I do have a bigger role because I have to play the 5, but it doesn't really change much, but just to look for my shots and try and create for my team.
What kind of sparked that fourth quarter surge? Was it your play at the end of the third kind of got y'all going, or?
I think it was just an attitude change, and Coach Tell just said, what's important to you guys? Do you want to just lay over and let them win, or do you want to just come out and play hard? And I think we just changed our attitude, changed our face, and just played harder than we had the whole game.
In that third quarter, you and Cook Taylor were kind of going shot for shot. Seeing her make all those shots, does that make you want to, I'm the player, I got to do this?
No. I kind of just do what I have to do, and if I need to make shots for the team, if that's what Coach Littell needs me to do, then I'm going to do it. I'm going to try my hardest to do it. I don't really pay attention to what the other teams are doing. Just try to, do what I have to do.
6 in a row for you guys. At what point do you start realistically thinking, we can win this conference?
I think we've been thinking that since we got into tournament play, especially after the first game being Baylor. I think we can play with anyone in the league, and I really think that our team thinks that we can be the Big 12 champs, and that's our goal. So I think it's now. I think we think that right now. Well, I do.
What's the psyche of the team right now, just in terms of your mental approach? Is this a tired team, or is this a team that's still got an edge to them?
I think we see moments of being tired, and I think once we learn how to play through being tired and play hard all the time, we really will be something special. So I think we have an edge, but sometimes there's little peaks of being tired and kind of taking plays off, which is not good for this league, obviously.
Did you know you were close to the scoring record, your scoring record?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you, I just shoot the ball. And if it goes in, it goes in. That's all I'm trying to do.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
We got Ricky Fowler in the lead, and we got the Super Bowl, so we'll do this in a hurry, guys. I know you guys want to get there. So proud of our group. Credit Texas Tech. I thought they played extremely well. We viewed them a bunch on tape, and they came out and hit shots, made plays, and it's a typical dogfight. This tells you the strength of the Big 12 when this is a lower division team and they come into our place and play that well. So they played well. Wasn't real happy with the way we played the first 3 quarters, but thought we defended well in the fourth quarter and did a good job of reversing the basketball. And it took us 4 quarters to get Kaylee Jensen involved in the game, but thought she really dominated in the fourth. Brittany Martin, what do you say about her? I'm thinking she missed a couple shots she normally hits, and then you look at the stat sheet at the end of the night, she's got 32 and 15, and that's what makes her a special player. Mandy Coleman was really good tonight. For her to get in double figures really helps our cause, getting that third score in double figures, and it was good tonight.
Coach, you only missed 3 free throws today, and that's been a problem for y'all this year. So what are your thoughts on that? What did you compliment them after the game, or what was it?
You know, we just continue to work on them and try to stay positive with them, and we tell them that free throws and rebounding is going to win big games for you or lose big games for you. And it was free throws and our inbounds plays were probably the deciding factor in the game today.
Coach, Brittany's got, what is it, 8 double-doubles in a row?
I think that's right.
At what point are you going to start calling her Miss Double-Double?
I'll leave that up to you guys. You know, she's a unique kid that she doesn't really like the attention very much, and a lot of coaches in the league have showered her with a lot of accolades and what she should be at the end of the year, and she's just been a terrific player for us, and she's been a good leader as well, and plays 40 minutes every night. She's just having one of the most unbelievable seasons that I've seen since I've been in coaching.
Your thoughts on all the Big 12 Player of the Year talk? Would you agree? Or?
You know, I can't vote for her. You can't vote for your own player, but there's been a lot of coaches that have said that. I think it'll probably be determined also where we finish in the race. I think that's probably a factor, but I know I'm awful glad that she's on our team because she's, you know, if you talk about most valuable player to her team, I think she's deserving, yes.
When you've got a player like her that's just so reliable, what's it like as a coach to know that you have her to be able to do whatever you really need her to do out there?
Well, I'll tell you what it doesn't do. It gives you nightmares when you think she's going to be gone next year. You know, that's how talented she is, that she brings it every night. And this isn't by accident, guys. She's really become a very good practice player. And in her first 3 years, I think she would tell you that she was a little sketchy in practice. She had a little bit of Allen Iverson attitude on practice at times. And she's become a really good practice player, and that's helped us become a better basketball team because our younger kids have followed her lead.
Coach, you won 6 straight. What does the team need to do to keep this going?
You know, we got to continue to stay with the scout, defend. We got to get better rebound. In the last 3 or 4 games, we've given up more offensive rebounds than we've gotten, and that's always been a trademark of this team, that we get a lot of putbacks, but we haven't done that the last 3 games. That's something that we got to continue to do. And you know, we're running into a buzzsaw in Texas, and then I don't even know who we got, West Virginia or Baylor after that. So we're getting ready to get in a real tough stretch, but we got to concentrate on just reversing the basketball, getting good shots, and then stepping up and making shots. But our whole year has been based on defense and rebounding. You know, Rodrika Patton got a steal someplace along there that I thought really sparked us a little bit. And then Kaylee Jensen started playing. I don't know whether the early foul trouble kind of curtailed the way she played or what it was, but we went to her. She established deeper in the paint in the fourth quarter. And if I had to look at one thing, I'd say Kaylee started setting up a lot lower and getting the ball where she needed to in the fourth quarter. Well, I'm proud of them, but I know we're entering a tough stretch here too on it. And we got a lot of basketball left, and we gotta continue to play. And you know, we've got 3 sophomores out there a lot of the time, and then we've got some freshmen out there too. So there's some improvement that these young kids can continue to make. It's the teams this time of year that are satisfied where they're at or determined that they want to elevate their game to a different level. And I just hope in our kids, and it's our job as coaches, to help elevate these young kids to a different level as we progress the rest of the season.
What have your thoughts been on Carly Wheeler and her progression as a freshman this year?
Carly's helped us win some basketball games, definitely at Texas Tech, Iowa State game here. She didn't play as much as she normally does. Came in and hit a couple free throws. But, you know, when Rod is doing a good job of guarding defensively the way she was, 10 assists, 1 turnover. sometimes young kids have to wait for somebody to not play well above them, if that makes sense. You know, Gentry Holt has helped us win a lot of games this year, but the last 3 games, you know, Kaylee Jensen's gone 16, 24, 24, and there's just not a lot of minutes when somebody's playing that well. You know, guard position, there's not many minutes if you back up Brittany Martin the way she's played either. So but those young kids have been great for us and got a lot of good experience this year. Guys, enjoy the Super Bowl.